we are hanging out at a hotel again. I'll tell you, man, some of these places are being closed on Sundays now. They didn't used to be, but now they are. So I'll tell you, it's sometimes cheaper to get a hotel than it is to
We are live. Look at that.
It's cheaper to get a hotel than it is to idle your truck. Is what
We
I'm
need to
trying
get that
say.
APU fixed as well, and I can't do anything till tomorrow on that.
I'm trying to get to our channel. Hang on just a second here.
Codename Slurper. What is up? Who is Codename Slurper?
I have no idea. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who Codename Slurper is.
I do like the name though.
But this is the third time we've been live today. Our first one, we did about 40 minutes, and we were at a customer getting screwed over there, and we had nothing going on there, so we finally got offloaded there, got to our next stop, and no bueno. So we went to Walmart, filled the truck up with goodies.
Yep.
And that'll get us to the West Coast now. And so we're just filled up with goodies and come over here and hit up a hotel. And
we're really in the slums today.
Yeah. No.
Well, we are. Look, we're at the airport. You guys can see that across there. Look, there's an airplane coming in. Oh, are we going to catch him? There you go, he's landing. But so there's big old jets coming in across there right now.
You're going to have them calling our hotel again.
Yeah, they can take messages again for us, that's fine. They can take messages. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. They obviously knew they built this place by an airport, and you really don't hear it too bad.
No.
Just the big planes, like there was a 747 that went off a little bit ago, and it was that was pretty loud, but everything else has been pretty quiet.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad. I mean, ain't nobody really in the chat though, except for Mr. Slurper. But, so if you're in here, if you're one of the 18 people that are in here, drop us a comment. How you guys done? I hope you're having a good day. Well, no, we're not having a good day.
No, last 24 hours has been pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Between the APU going down and the receivers not wanting to take the product at the last two places, it's been a bit of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. It's trucking, you know how that goes.
Man. I mean, it's still business. We're still profitable. I mean, we're still making money, so I mean, it's okay.
And obviously, there's a heat wave going on in Florida right now.
It's hot.
It was like 111. I was looking on the dash earlier. I was like, yeah, we ain't gonna stay in the truck. This is ridiculous.
No, we can't stay in.
You spend more in fuel. I mean, that's just the reality, right? You spend more in fuel.
That is the truth, man.
So I was like, you know what? Let's get a hotel.
Got to take the good with the bad. That's what Charles says. Yep, you are correct, man. Coach may know me by my previous account of Black Jesus.
Oh, I know Black Jesus.
I know Black Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
But we just figured we'd come in here and hang out. We haven't really got much going on.
No, we really don't.
So,
I mean, all we're going to do tonight is go down to the restaurant, eat after this live feed, and we may record a video tonight to put out tomorrow. That probably be about an 8 to 10 minute video. We'll probably put that out tomorrow morning, and then you'll have this live. And but let me say this in the live stream: if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, be sure you subscribe and hit the like button, because 50% of you people are not subscribing to the channel. We are here to help you in business. We're here to help you in trucking. We are here to give you our journey. We are here to help you in all possible aspects along the way. All you have to do is hit subscribe, ring the bell, get notifications whenever we go live or do recorded videos, and check this out. our recorded videos are getting more views than we have subscribers. That's crazy.
That doesn't make sense.
It's crazy.
That doesn't make sense.
Our recorded videos are getting more views than we have subscribers. So we got to turn you into subscribers, man. You know, so
Still using your spreadsheet, sir. I am not. Since I started this venture, I've actually gone away from it. I still have it. Actually, I was looking at it, probably about 2 or 3 days ago now, but we actually just got done doing QuickBooks. We just...
we signed up for that.
Yeah, we started up a new QuickBooks account, and I was walking Jason through it on how everything is automated with, you know, getting direct paid from customers, and it just makes it a lot easier for growth, I think, personally, and taxes and all that other good stuff. So the last 2 hours we've been playing around with that, just putting information in and getting that squared away, and just sort of putting receipts in. So, because, you know, it's nice on the phone, right? You can just snap the receipt with QuickBooks, and then as soon as that transaction goes through on your account, it's recognized in QuickBooks and it categorizes it. Is it a maintenance thing, or, you know, like a hotel or whatever? So for me, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to that type of stuff. You know, I like stuff where it's automated. I can snap a picture and it does stuff. And at the end of the year, when tax time rolls around, you know, there's all these transactions with receipts categorized already, and I just print off a profit and loss and take it to the
tax man.
To the tax man.
Yeah, and that's what we do. And of course, we're both employees of the company, so we draw salaries, and then of course that's a write-off for the company. And, you know, I mean, we set up a lot of things. We set it up with our bank account today. We got all of our expenditures, everything in a category. We got a lot of stuff going on.
We've set up the transfer, you know, across to you know, our personal bank account. So each week was an automatic transfer because we are salarying ourselves. It's honestly, once you understand the system, it makes life a lot easier. You know, you hear all these horror stories of guys going into a tax accountant with a shoebox of receipts for the year, right? And you know, it costs them an arm and a leg, or they don't know where they are throughout the year. I mean, we were just looking, we just put everything in, what we've been paid, what all of our deductions have been, and everything like that, and we know exactly where we're at.
Yep.
We know exactly how profitable we are.
Yep. And it's not bad. I mean, it's really not. A lot of people try to...
It's automated. That's for me is the, you know, you go and get something to eat, you know, on your business, you snap a picture of the receipt, it will recognize, like it recognized this PF Chang receipt for food, and it put it in our food expenses.
Don't hold it up too close. We got a competition going on.
Someone was very close.
Someone was very
very close, but they were just over. I feel sorry for that.
Just over, man. You overbid by like $1.
Yeah, it was close. So, but yes, Dwayne, the QuickBooks will make your life a lot easier. It will make it a million times easier, as far as just everything is automated. Once your account is set up, you know, it recognizes everything and it categorizes it for you and makes it really simple.
No, there ain't no PF Changs with $14.50 down fried rice in Kentucky. I can tell you that right now. I ain't never seen nothing priced so high in my life. Fried rice, $14.50. Add $2 for chicken. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like it.
You should have seen his face when he was reading the menu, man. It was priceless.
Oh,
not as priceless as that menu, though. Some deep pockets.
It was good. I'll give it that. It was good.
And he had the balls to make fun of me for using damn chopsticks.
Yeah.
He's like,
what the hell are you doing?
I'm there freaking picking out rice and noodles with chopsticks, and he's like, what the hell are you doing, dude? Like, eating. When you're in China, eat like a Chinaman, right?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
I eat with a fork because I'm from Kentucky. And that's just the way we eat. And we don't use chopsticks and stuff like that. And, you know, I mean, it's just the way it is. But
he eats with a spork.
Eat with my fork,
A spork.
I ate with a spork today. We had Walmart deli food today.
Yeah, we had some deli food.
We had some. It wasn't bad, though. It really wasn't bad. for $5.97. That wasn't bad.
No, that's actually a gripe of mine. We were talking about that. Anyone that goes to the Walmart deli, like I love the boneless barbecue chicken, and they used to sell that stuff by the pound, right, or by the weight, and now they do it by piece, and you definitely get shortchanged. Definitely get shortchanged on that.
Yeah, but $5.97, it filled us both up. We were fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't gonna eat for $5.97 down here in this hotel restaurant. I can tell you that.
That's about $20 or so.
It's gonna be about $20 or so.
$20 will be good.
Yeah.
So, but someone asked, do you get fed up of eating out? Yes, I do. I hate eating out.
We're eating Subway more than anywhere.
Yeah, so well, I'm on the Subway. When we go to Subway, I like the salads at Subway. I think for the bang for your buck, you get a lot of stuff. Well, I just honestly, when I'm home, I'm that guy. I'm out so much. I'd rather just sit at the house.
We eat at home when I'm home. I take her out to eat once or twice while I'm home, but for the most part, we eat at home. Daphne cooks really good. So,
Greensburg. Where's Greensburg? Why does that sound familiar?
Greensburg, Kentucky, end of the year. Probably moving to Kentucky.
Is that by Litchfield? Is that out by Litchfield? Litchfield?
I don't know where
Over
Greensburg's at.
Is that by E-Town maybe? I don't know. It sounds familiar. Like I've no. Maybe.
I don't know where Greensburg's at.
I have no idea.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it, man. We were going to stay in the
Oh,
truck.
see, near E-Town.
Near E-Town.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well,
It's a nice area. I like it up there.
I don't know, man. Here's a question for y'all. Even if you're watching it on the replay, what do you want to see from this channel, video-wise? You want to see our journey, of course, but what else do you want to see? Do you want to see some tips and tricks? Do you want to see some how-tos? What do you want to see? What do you want to see on this channel as we start to grow it and stuff like that? Do you want to see the how-tos and stuff like that, or what do you really want to see?
Yes, we're going to be heading back west again this week.
Yeah,
we'll be back west probably by Friday. Yeah,
Thursday.
Friday.
You don't think we're gonna get all?
You hear it here first. I'm saying we'll be back west by Friday. We'll be past Salt Lake by Friday.
Oh, you're saying we'll be in the West by Friday.
Yeah.
I thought you meant are we heading west, and you said by Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. No, we will be west by Friday. Yeah. I think we will be out west, like on the West Coast by like Saturday, sometime Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time we get our other stops
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like to see the drama side of trucking, the business side of trucking. Yeah, no, we can
Cooper's Tro channel's in here. We got to get.
I like the business side. But the problem with business is a lot of people find it boring, right?
All right, Cooper, you got a wrench.
And overhauling wants drama. Well, I like drama too, but some people don't like drama.
No, we can't do drama.
So,
not on this channel. We don't do drama on this channel.
Yeah,
We have two other channels we can do drama.
Yeah, we have the side channels for that.
Yeah.
The hobby trucker if you want drama.
Yeah.
Or what's the
Or
other
we
one?
can use Cooper's channel.
Yeah, Cooper's channel. Cooper's Troll channel. There you go.
Yeah.
Broke-
I've got access to Cooper's Tro channel too.
Should I tell you something? Broken negotiating techniques. That is in my wheelhouse. I love to harass the brokers.
He books. All right. So like I drive during the day and he sleeps during the day. So while I'm driving, I can't really book loads. So he books 90% of our loads, and so I'm listening to him negotiate all day long. And normally he comes through pretty good. I mean, sometimes you got these brokers that just like take it or leave it, but for the most part, he does really good. I mean, on getting us lined out. I mean, we're not going to do Money Mondays on this channel. We decided to discontinue that on our Money Mondays. We may tell you what we gross, but we're not going to put the settlement up anymore.
Yeah. Well, and there's a couple of reasons. Number one, I feel like I don't want to say bragging, but
Yeah.
it comes across as I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
We're boasting.
Yes, maybe I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people I know are struggling.
Yeah.
And we are a team, so. But also, there's always going to be the people that say you can't do it, and Money Mondays really doesn't show how we're doing it.
Mm-hmm. It just shows you a gross number.
I mean, look, the ones that I have done for the guys that have seen it, they are our settlements, and they are the numbers that we're bringing in.
Mm-hmm. And we're not setting it on fire every week.
No, I mean this week's going to be garbage.
This week, I mean, I'll just tell you, this week is going to be about, what is it, 11-3?
Yeah.
We're at about 11-3 this week. It's kind of a down week for us.
But it was okay for the week, but in a
7-day period.
In a 7-day period, we was at 15.
Okay, so for payroll, we're at 11-3. But for a 7-day period, we're at what, 16-3? 16-4.
16-4. Okay, yeah, sorry, yeah, 16-4.
Yeah.
So it's just weird how that worked. Just because when we left like midway through a work week, right? So we didn't really get a good start. So, but yeah, it's. I mean, I would like to do some more on negotiating with brokers, because it is the thing with negotiating with brokers, right? It's something you can take into just general life, right? I mean, look, when I want to go out to dinner, a simple thing that I do, right, is, is a tactic called alternative choice, right? I'll tell my wife, hey, would you rather go to Texas Roadhouse for dinner, or would you rather go to the Olive Garden? I don't give a shit. I want to go to both of them. So it's a win-win for me, but I've given her a choice, and because I've given her the choice psychologically for her, she's picked where we're going. So she feels like she's won the battle, right? So there's a lot of little things like that, which you almost have to put it into your everyday repertoire. I mean, I do it with this guy all the time. Hey, we could do this or we could do that. And he thinks he's made the decision, and and it's just...
He's full of shit. He's full of shit. I'm the one that recommended the hotel today, and he fell.
Yeah, well, I was on the top bunk, and it was fucking hot up there, boy.
Yeah.
It was hot. That air conditioner.
It was hot on the bottom bunk.
Yeah, it was. I tell you, we had the curtains shut, and the air conditioner. Well, we were just sat there idling, right?
It just wasn't keeping up, man. It was 111 degrees, man. I mean, it was just, it was nuts, man. So I said, listen, dude, we can go spend $100. It ain't gonna kill us. And we got this for what, 120, 130?
130, but you figured we were gonna have to idle overnight. We were gonna have to idle for about 16 hours. So I'm like, okay, well, $350 an hour for idling. We're probably about $70 or something like that.
Yeah.
For if you actually out of pocket,
Yeah.
So. And less wear and tear on the truck.
So, I mean,
and we'll actually be comfortable. We get a free shower.
Yeah.
Have some nice amenities here and stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we'll get shower for the road, and we'll be ready to go in the morning. We'll offload, and then we've already picked up some of our next stuff. So we've got 2 more picks. After we deliver,
we have 3 more.
2 more picks.
3 more picks.
3 more picks.
We have 2 in West Palm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We have 1 in Palm Bay.
I was thinking 1 in West Palm.
Yeah, it's
All
2.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to West Palm, but they're at 2 separate locations right by each other.
Okay.
So,
that's where I messed up.
Well, Coop, you should get yourself into a hotel, man. If it's 89 degrees.
I've been telling you to take your ass to a hotel, Cooper. Ain't no way. I mean, it got 80 degrees in our truck, and we were both tapping out. Yeah. I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know how you're doing it, man. We're up here with the temperature at 68 degrees in here chilling. You ain't no sweat. I mean, we ain't rolling in sweat, man. I mean, listen, dude. It cost us money. Don't get me wrong, but you can't take it with you when you go. And
hey, look,
we're going to be comfortable.
And it's the other things, right? We're going to get a shower, right? We've got good access to good internet. We've just done all of our book work for the month. So there's, we've got a lot of other things knocked out in the process, I guess. So it's sort of nice.
Yeah, man. I don't know how you're doing it out there at 89 degrees sleeping in that truck, man. I couldn't do it. I could not do it, man. We're going. All right, we're both a little on the bougie side, so we're gonna get a hotel when it's hot, man. Now, when we're rolling down the road, that truck stays nice and cool. It really does. But when we're sitting idling, that AC just don't. I mean, it was about 80 degrees in the truck.
I think the truck and I don't know if you can do it. I'm not that mechanically inclined, but I'm sure there's a way to put a wire or switch to where you can turn the fan on like a manual override switch, because that fan comes off and on automatically. It doesn't have the like every other truck that I've had a.
We don't have the manual
where you could have the manual switch and switch it on.
Yeah, we don't have that.
So that would be nice to have that, because that would definitely help. Keep the truck cooler or the air conditioning working better. Yeah. When we're not rolling down the road.
Yeah, absolutely. So. I mean, it's just. I mean, look, man. We try. I mean, we sweat all day loading these damn things and all this stuff, man. It's hot as hell down here. I ain't gonna lie, and it's hot as hell in Cali, and it's hot as hell in Oregon where Cooper's at. I mean, it's just hot as hell all over the place. And I mean, look, man, if we got to lay over, we laid over last night at a place, and we were able to stay fairly cool last night, right? Wouldn't you say? Last night we stayed at that by the McDonald's.
Yeah, last night stayed pretty cool.
Yeah, last night wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
So we didn't get a hotel last night, but we did the night before, and then we got one tonight. So I mean, not so bad. Dang, we got 32 people in here. I didn't think we'd get that today. So that's
the
cool.
lowest. So you're going to include hotel and company dinner costs in Money Monday breakdowns. Well, it's definitely going to be included in profit loss. I don't know if you was here. We're not going to do Money Mondays anymore for a number of reasons. Because it really doesn't show how we do it. And I've got some other ideas. Maybe just give a quick, this is what we grossed, and this is the pretty map of where we ran.
Yeah. May do like a 60-second short or something.
Yeah, just each week. I felt like it come across as bragging a little bit. And I don't like that feeling.
We don't.
Look, I have the philosophy. I would rather show someone how I do it than just say, well, this is what we did.
Well, I mean, and the other side of that is people are struggling out here right now, and we're a team, so obviously we're making more money than a lot of people, and we're kind of doing specialized stuff, so that helps a little bit. And I mean, we just do a lot of stuff nobody wants to do, so we're making pretty top money. And like he said earlier, we're 16.4 in 7 days, but it was split between 2 pay periods. So this week I don't know what we're going to end up with by Monday, but I'm just going to guess. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're probably going to be somewhere around 12. What do you think?
I'm thinking 12 to 15.
Yeah.
I won't be able to tell till tomorrow. Right? With what we book, it's very last minute. I like to book very last minute. I don't like booking out in advance because it seems like the brokers know that there's plenty of time there's plenty of time and there's plenty of trucks. So I would rather have them against the wall a little bit. That's just where I would be. And being a team, we're in a situation where we have the flexibility, right? With doing the LTL stuff, right? One of us can spend all day doing multiple stops.
Yeah, like tomorrow, what Monday's going to be.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to make all of the stops tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sleeping all day. He'll do all of the stops, so he'll burn his clock up tomorrow. Whereas a solo, you're going to be done. Now with us, I'm going to get up and I'm just going to drive and I'm going to get us down. I'm going to get us where we need to go, and we'll be there the next morning ready to unload. Whereas for a solo, right, that's going to be probably a 3-day trip.
Yeah.
Whereas us, we're going to have it knocked out in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'll probably have to drive a little bit the next morning to get us to the first stop, but I mean, we'll be there relatively early in the morning because we're changed up the way we're doing stuff. So I've talked to some teams, and they told us we need to do a 12-hour revolving clock. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're either going to be on a 4 to 4 schedule, 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. for both of us, and then 4 p.m. to 4 a, or we're going to do a 6 to 6. So we don't know exactly which one's going to work out best for us. So we're going to try the 6 to 6 tomorrow and see how that works. And then, so I'll have a short day tomorrow. So I'll be working from like 9 a.m. to 6. So I'll work like 9 hours tomorrow. But then the next day I'll be working 11 or 12. But being that my shift ain't going to start till 9 a.m. is when they will take off the freight from us.
But also on the flip side of that, right?
Yeah.
We'll try and stick to that. But if
shit hits the fan, we change.
Yeah. I mean, look. Say at the end of the day, right, and it's 14 hours drive time to get us to the next location for the next morning. I can only drive 11. So to make sure I can get it done in my shift, sometimes he might drive that extra couple of hours to get me to say 10 and a half hours of drive to our next location, so I can make it in my shift. So we play around with the clock a little bit. We tweak it. We try and stay in a general, I guess, pattern as far as when we're working, but if we need to tweak it and one needs to work a little bit longer or
T21. Is that the real T21? How do I know if that's the real T21?
It looks like him.
Well, there's a couple guys that look. No, that's not the real T21. There's only.
No, I'm gonna go to chat.
That's not the real T21.
Hang on.
20 subscribers and no videos.
I don't think he's ever put a video out.
Yeah, but he's got more than 20 subs.
He does?
Yeah, that's not the real T21.
Pretty sure it is.
I don't think it is. Cooper says people really don't need to know what you're making. They just need the knowledge on how to make more money in this market. I can agree with that. I don't think that's the real T21 though.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, it's me, real. Well, anybody would say that T21. I mean, yeah.
Sorry, everyone said that. Whenever you said that's not the real, well, it is me. Seriously, it is me.
Yeah, I don't know. If I knew it was you,
I'm really an Ethiopian prince that's got $1 million that needs to get it to the United States. I really am. I really am. I love that.
Yeah, 21. If I can verify it's you, we will give you a wrench. So here's how you verify it's you, T21. You get a hold of James Best, Cooper, Randall, somebody that's got my number, and you text me and or call me and tell me it's you. Then I will come back in this live feed, and I'll give you the wrench.
Can I entertain drama?
Now, is that the real T-bone?
Can I entertain drama for 1 second?
Oh my God!
1 second. I can't help myself.
No,
I can't help myself.
you can't do it.
Greg, only 30 viewers. I thought we were icons. Well, I'm enough of an icon for you to be here, okay?
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh.
I'm enough of an icon for you to be here.
Let me check. It's 21. He just texted me. Yeah, I believe that. Let me see. What's up, T-Bone? Let me make sure this is the right T-Bone. Yep, that's T-Bone. All right, so we'll give T-Bone a wrench. That is my
You're almost the big deal. Almost, man. Almost.
Oh, you didn't get a notification. Well, that sucks.
Well, it's the third time you've done it today.
Yeah, it is the third time we went live today, so we deleted the other two.
The first one, I somehow managed to mess up. It was just saying waiting and wouldn't upload. So we deleted that. Then he did the test to see what I screwed up. And now we're here just killing time watching airplanes.
Yep.
Isn't that something, watching airplanes?
Cooper, you do know you could come in under your big channel, right? And I have subscribed to this channel with the big channel, so you don't have to. I did that. It's not Money Mondays. Just do money monthlies and break down the whole month. If you're going to flex with hotels, headlights, and dinners, then put it on the glass. Quit being grandiose. What do you mean? What do you mean by being grandiose? I mean, we bought LED headlights. That's not grandiose.
That's a safe, dude.
That's a safety
The headlights on them T680. Holy shit, dude. Stevie Wonder could see more with his eyes closed. Or open even.
Yeah.
I mean them lights that came with that truck, oh my goodness.
Terrible, dude.
They were
Stevie
terrible.
Wonder could see better than
I'm telling you, man, that was, they were bad.
Yeah.
Them LEDs were a must.
Terrible.
They were a must.
It was terrible. I mean, we had to do that. And yeah, that cost about, well, to do the brights and the regular, that's about $400 and something for those. And then, of course, we bought the Fleet One or Fleet Air, and then we bought some.
Oh, talking about headlights, any mechanics in here? Tell me about this, because I don't know about this. So the LED headlights, you get the LED headlights with like the fan on the back, okay? Just put them in and they just plug right in. Then the high beams had like the LED with the fan on the back, but then there was like almost like a transformer. And I was trying to figure out why the high beams needed a transformer, and I couldn't figure it out. So if anyone knows, I would love to know. So the bulb takes a higher voltage, Craig? So it's just like a transforming it up, I'm assuming? Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Well, he said yes.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Okay.
I mean, being brighter, of course, it would need more voltage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But LEDs take less voltage, don't they?
I honestly, I don't know. I just figured the bulb was the same style of bulb, the same brand, but one was just a high beam, one was a low beam, and I couldn't figure out why one needed like a small transformer on it. That was all.
Mm-hmm.
Just useless knowledge to have.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, share this video out, man. If you guys would, after we get done, share this out. Let other people see it.
Elvis, it does still throw a code. That's what's crazy. When I put the high beams on, I flick them on. They'll stay on for about 30 seconds, but then it's showing me a fault code that the high beam is out, and I go out and check, but it's still on. So I don't know why that is. Weird. Maybe it's not connected properly. I don't know.
You're wrenched now, Cooper, by the way, on your big channel. But Cooper said that'd be more of a question for an electrician, not a mechanic.
Well, I mean, most mechanics today should be electricians, right? With all the computers and crap on there.
Yeah.
I mean, look, electric cars. Figured to be an electrician, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did like the air conditioning video that Cooper did. That was a good,
Yeah, we watched that.
a good simple breakdown.
Of course, I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But hey, it sounded good. But he knew what you were talking about. Yeah, I mean, so we're gonna have a video coming out about where we bought the truck and what we think about it and how we like working with them thus far. So that'll be our next recorded video that we will be doing whenever that hits the stands. So we'll be talking about that. We may record it right here in the hotel. It's going to take about 8 minutes, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I mean, how you like teaming, Stuart?
It's good.
It's good.
No complaints,
I
man.
like it. I think it's cool.
No complaints.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's business, man. It's business. You could do what you got to do, right? You make it work, and
Make it work, man. And we made a business decision today. I can't tell y'all what it is, but we made a business decision today. We've been flip-flopping on something for a little while, and we made a okay, what does Flips Frank say? Yeah, Wiener Wednesday. I'd rather watch than take business advice from anybody that can't afford to get their own room. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't think he even knows what he's saying.
I
mean, we are in our own room. What do you, I mean, dude, this is a business expense. We don't buy 2 rooms. I mean, we sleep in a truck together, dude. I mean, what the hell would we go get? Why would we go spend $260 on a hotel room when we can spend $130? That don't make any sense.
A 6x6 box all week long.
Yeah.
But we're terrible for sharing.
So I think he's
30 by 40 room.
bitching about us not having our own rooms.
It is what I don't know.
Well, Flips.
I was gonna come and see you this week.
We were actually gonna come to your hot dog stand.
Yeah,
but now it's out.
We was gonna come by Omaha. We was actually gonna be coming through there this week, and I said we should come and support the fellow YouTubers. But after that.
Yeah, after that, man, we can't do it now.
And I got a big appetite as well.
We probably would have bought like 10 hot dogs and probably reheated them. I mean, we probably would have, man. And probably bought some cold drinks off of you and all kind. We probably would have spent $40 or $50. But no, man. I mean, now you're talking about us not being able to get two rooms, man. What kind of shit is that?
As long as there's 2 beds, no questions asked. Well, there's definitely 2 beds.
There's definitely 2 beds. Show them the 2 beds. I mean, by all means, please.
It still has The freaking someone's mentioned about the walk-through door at the other one. This one had a walk-through door as well.
Yeah, but this is a high-end hotel.
Yeah, I think they look. Shall I tell you what it is? I think they see how we come in because most of the people that are downstairs here in the lobby have got fitted suits on.
Yeah,
Button-up shirts.
We look like hobos here.
We look like some shitbags walking in. Yeah. I mean, I got my camo bag here. They're probably looking at us and like, just give them the shit room.
Yeah,
you know, that's probably that's probably what the reality is behind that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
You know.
I mean, yeah, that's crazy, man. No, we're not in Daytona anymore. I'll tell you that much. But I'm not going to tell you where we are. But we're not in Daytona. It ain't a king bed. That's 2 queens, buddy. 2 queens. Flip says, Jesus, don't be so sensitive. We actually were coming to see you, dude. And actually, when we picked up the truck, we picked it up probably 2 miles from you. Somewhere around there, too.
Yeah, we couldn't find
where you were.
We even had the lady at Lone Mountain where we was picking the truck up because you did a video. It's like, do you know where this guy is? Can you tell by the background?
She located you.
Yeah, she was trying to figure out where you was.
Yeah.
For us because we was gonna come and see you, dude.
We really were, and we were actually gonna stop by this time too and try to find you. But I mean, we would have promoted your business for you. I mean, we would have hooked you up. But that's crazy, man. Are you guys going to share a bowl of spaghetti tonight? Probably not. I don't think they have spaghetti here. I think it's all burgers and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what's on the menu.
They got the menu right here. I think it's all burgers and stuff, unless you want to get real expensive and bougie. I was really looking forward to the Chicago Relish, codename Slurper. I really was. I like that real green relish, and I like those buns with the seeds on them or whatnot. I like those.
I want to try his. I want to try his thing he does with the Doritos, whatever it is. The nachos with the sauce. He opens the bag and
opens the bag of Fritos and throws them in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we watch your videos, dude, and you come in here and throw to us, man. That's dirty. We actually watch you.
Can't go wrong. No, dude, I love burgers, man.
Yeah, we like burgers.
Yeah, I love burgers.
We eat a lot of Subway and a lot of cheeseburgers. That's telling you the truth. That's what we eat.
Yeah.
Now, when we go to McDonald's, I get chicken sandwiches. But no, I didn't last time. I got a quarter deluxe last time.
I had a nuggets last night.
You had nuggets, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then this morning I had a Pop-Tart.
No, you didn't. You had a big breakfast this morning because you woke up.
Oh shit!
me.
Yeah, I went to Waffle House.
Yeah,
didn't
you
I?
went in the Waffle
Yeah,
House.
There was a Waffle House there.
I said fuck it, and went to bed.
Yeah.
I stayed in the bed.
There was some. I tell you, there was some real winners in Waffle House. Whew.
Hey, I let him do that by himself this morning. I stayed in the bed.
Yes, the memory. I don't know.
Is
it memory?
It's a 12-inch mattress.
Yeah, I bought it off Amazon. It was one of these memory foam.
He's got the same mattress that me and Cooper got.
It's like a 12-inch mattress, and I tell you that takes a lot of the shaking out the truck. I mean, you don't feel too much. Well, I mean, just going from the Cascadia to the T680 was a big improvement. I mean, that was night and day. That was night and day.
He gets a little bit of everything and mostly salads at Subway, and I get the Subway Club. That's what I get. I get the Subway Club with roast beef on it. And so we the other day I tried a steak and cheese and I didn't finish it. And but I like the Subway Club. Mayonnaise, honey mustard, salt and pepper.
We need to get a memory foam mattress for the top bunk.
We need something because that's like a brick up there.
Yeah, it's the factory mattress and it's like this thick. It's garbage.
So we'll go ahead and block Jack Frost. Even though I really don't want to hide people on here, but he's kind of
acting out.
He's acting out. So bye, Jack Frost. It's been nice knowing you, but we ain't got time for your stupidness.
If you'd like to come under another channel and subscribe and stuff, you're more than welcome. But just don't act out. We'll take the sub.
Yeah. I went to block that, but it wouldn't let me. All right. Well, yeah, we did that. But what do you say, Stuart? Let's go eat.
Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry.
Yeah, let's go
So
eat.
I'm actually getting tired as well. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, be sure you subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. 50% of you people ain't subscribed. Be sure you subscribe.
21. I hate mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a mac and cheese fan.
I had mac and cheese today for our early or our late lunch. I had mac and cheese today. Yeah.
Not the Fairfield Inn.
No.
It was it was sort
nice
of,
try though.
it was sort of funny, Shorts, because as soon as I saw the post go up, I was like, hey, there's probably going to be a bunch of people trying to get through to us. Don't bother sending them up. Don't bother letting any phone calls come through.
Yeah, so we blocked.
And I said, unless someone calls, and obviously I gave them an alias name. I said, if they give you this name, this is the only way they get through.
Yeah.
And guess what? I slept like a baby all night, laughing.
Phone didn't ring one time.
Well, not to us, but when we got downstairs in the morning,
Yeah.
The night clerk handed us a note of how many phone calls did come in, which was sort of funny.
Yeah. But none of them got up to us, guys. You're gonna have to do better. We're not at the Fairfield Inn, and we're not in Daytona anymore. But hey, we showed that on the TV. That's our bad. But you guys didn't affect us. So nice try though.
The problem was you posted that you was gonna troll.
Yeah.
That was the
stupid though.
That was the mess up. It's like, hey, we're gonna troll you guys.
So
Okay.
I've been on here for a long time, and I really haven't ever trolled anybody. But let me tell you something. If I was going to troll you, I wouldn't put it out on a community post saying, "Hey, call here," so that we could block it. It just doesn't. I mean, you're not thinking what all your screws.
I even told the night clerk, hey, if the SWAT team comes running in here looking for someone from Kentucky and an Englishman, I said just call us and we'll come right down for you. You don't have to have them raid the whole hotel.
Yeah.
I was like, and I mean, it was actually sort of funny. It was sort of funny.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, that's crazy, man. Go ahead and hide that user, Cooper. We don't need him.
Rusty Shackelford.
Yeah, get rid of him. Yeah, I mean we're not doing drama here, so if we're gonna do drama, we'll do that on Cooper's big channel, or we'll do it on the Stewart Hobby Trucker, or we'll do it on Cooper's Tro channel, because I've got access to that too. So we got 3 places that if we ever want to put anything out, we'll do that. But it won't be.
Sometimes we just feel like talking crap, right?
Yeah, sometimes we just feel like starting shit. So we might. And hey, I mean, if we do, that's where we're going. So, but you won't hear from us, dude. Chances are we ain't starting anything. We ain't gonna do anything.
I don't have the time, man.
We just don't.
Honestly, the most that I see is actually in this chat. I'm not subscribed to any of it. I don't see it. He can, I found out through this one here that he put out where we was. I was like, okay, well let's just call them and let them know, and stopped it right there.
No,
right?
you put out where we were. You showed the TV.
Well, I did. I showed the TV, but when you saw the post.
Yeah.
So it was you saw the post.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, well, let's just call front desk and let them know.
Yeah.
Don't let any calls through.
Yeah.
And it was that simple.
Yeah.
So
exactly. We don't have time to mess with this stuff, to be
exactly
100% honest with you, dude. We're out here making money. And I ain't got time for... Neither one of us have time for this banter and stuff like that. I mean, we really ain't got time for it. But, I mean, hell, if all you want to do is live on YouTube and troll people, then hell, do it. I mean, who am I to stop you, man? Who am I to stop you? I mean,
everyone's got their little thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's y'all's niche. I mean, do it, man. I ain't mad at you. Do it. I mean, he ain't mad at you neither.
I just don't watch it.
I mean,
if you don't watch it, you can't be affected by it.
We are not subbed.
It's really that simple.
To any trolls on this channel. We are not subbed to no trolls. We are subbed to, like, what would you say, maybe 10 people?
Yeah, and they're actually all bigger YouTubers.
They're all big YouTubers.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's a reason for that. For more for educational purposes, how to grow something.
James Best would be the smallest YouTuber that we're subscribe to.
No, that's not true. I did subscribe to Quicks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Quick.
because it's racing.
All
There's racing on there, so that gets
Okay.
that gets a
So we're
special place in
subscribed
my
to
heart.
Quick, too.
That gets a special place in my heart.
All right. He likes that racing stuff, man. He really does.
No trowels or trolls? Trolls. It's good though. That's how I would say it. Trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Trolls.
I say trolls.
Trolls.
So they don't. I don't say the L.
Trolls.
I don't say the L.
Yeah, trolls.
So that's their troll on me.
I figured it was the mashed potato mouth or something.
No, it's me. It's me, man.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the real shorts.
Let me see.
Because I think the first one might have.
That is a fake short.
No, I think it's the real. I mean, maybe one of his
it's
second.
one sub.
Yeah, but I think I banned his other one.
One sub and no videos. No, that's a fake shorts. Yeah, that is a fake shorts.
Techno Cabana Boy. Man, look at that.
Do what?
Techno Cabana Boy. I do like that name. You know what a Cabana Boy is, right?
Cabana Boy?
Cabana Boy.
Oh.
It's Techno
Is that
Cabana.
what he is? Yeah.
Techno Cabana Boy. That's like that name.
Wow, techno.
Do you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Job hopping.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you something about job hopping. In the last 10 years, there has been a big shift, just in general, in workplace and how people move around in the workplace. You know, I know that there is a big thing that people say, oh, you should stay there, get a pension, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, I know a lot of people in the corporate world that they move jobs every year, every 24 months, and they're moving from company to company, working, you know, they're getting headhunted or whatever, right? I mean, there's different, different locations, you know, loyalty in the workplace. It doesn't exist, man. So it doesn't exist anymore. From corporations, I've seen it firsthand. Someone that worked for a corporation for 23 years, you know, gave their life, traveled all over the world with that corporation, uprooting their family, and pretty much got dropped in a heartbeat. So, what are you looking for?
This.
I need the charger.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, I mean, it goes both ways, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I blocked Shorts this morning.
Did you block him?
Yeah, I blocked him this morning. He pissed me off a little bit. I don't know what he said, but he triggered me, so I'm gonna have to. I'm untriggered now, so I'll unblock his Shorts later. He'll have to show me how to do it. Okay.
I'll have to show him how to do it. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh man, you're calling me. Isn't that sweet? We're not on my phone. You can't mess up our stream.
Good try.
Nice.
Good
Nice
try.
one.
We just had that conversation as well.
Nice try. YouTube 101. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
We actually got about 11 minutes before mine comes off Do Not Disturb.
So, anyway, guys.
Okay, Shorts, and then we got Shorts KC15. Isn't that the same person?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the other one that was blocked?
I don't know, man. You have to go look on our block list.
I don't know. Maybe it blocks you just for that session.
No, it blocks you for forever. LEDs pull less power. Yeah, so he's saying they sell something to
Resistor.
that you can resist it or something.
What's wrong with the APU? Has
two fans out.
So one fan is out. The one that cools the on the radiator on the APU engine has died, but then on the condenser on the back of the cab, the housing on it, the fan blade it's like cracked, and the fan blade is actually rubbing on the housing, and so I got to replace it, but I can't. No, there is no Thermo King down here in Florida open over the weekends. So of course the APU decides to break down at 5 o'clock on a Friday, and left us hanging all weekend. So I'll get some parts tomorrow on the way out. Find a Thermo King somewhere, and we'll get it changed out this week sometime.
We're gonna go.
What the hell was that?
That was a yawn talk.
Yeah. So we'll get it going tomorrow or sometime this week when we get 15 minutes to spare. It shouldn't be too difficult to do.
No,
So
it won't be bad at all. But all right, guys, we're gonna sign off. Be sure you sub. Be sure you do all that stuff. Comment.
hey,
like.
even share it out.
Share it out.
If you know, even share it out. I would really appreciate it. I don't ask for much.
Yeah.
If you could share it out, I would appreciate that.
We're growing a little bit by every day, man. We really are. So maybe one of our videos a hit. The one did pretty good. It's got like 700 views now. So one did pretty good, and then the other two are getting just a little over our sub count. So we're doing better than we should be. I mean, at this new of a channel, so we're doing better than we should be. So
how many stops on this load? We have. So we pick up in. We got last stop will be tomorrow, and then we have 1,
3 stops.
3, 4. We've got 4.
4.
We've got 5.
Mass.
No, Philly,
Connecticut,
Mass,
and Bangor, Maine.
Banger, Salt Lake City.
Yeah, but that's
so,
something different.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
No. So we got 4.
Why not idle the truck? Because number one, it's so hot down here, and it was still just not feeling right in there. I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't comfortable, and didn't want to. I mean, you figure $3.50 a gallon an hour. We're gonna have to idle 16 hours before they unload us. You know, the room was $130. You know, you figure you're gonna spend $50 in fuel. You know, we got a shower, restaurant downstairs, the internet. We've done a whole bunch of book work.
We get 68 degrees.
Comfortable. I mean, just you know, get out the truck. You know, we're gonna be in the truck all next week. So just
running west again.
Pros and cons, man. Is $70 worth the comfort?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a write-off at the end of the day.
It's a write-off.
So
Fully a business expense, man. So I mean, when we can do it, we're gonna do it. And
plus wear and tear. I mean, with emissions
wear
systems,
and tear on the emissions.
Yeah, with emissions and stuff. You know, I'd rather just
the engine itself. I mean, no, we're good, man. We'll take the $70, the $130 room, which actually is gonna cost us $70 if we would have idled. So, I mean,
you think you're gonna spend $50
either way,
in fuel.
we're gonna spend $50 to $70 in fuel. So, it's not a big deal. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys coming in, and be sure you like, subscribe, all that good jazz. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys next time. I'm signing off.
Later.